folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Ford Field. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Burrow will throw. That's complete to John Ross.
I need to get my swag
That's
right.
right. 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
To
John Ross. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score. Bengals 7, Lions nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Huntley. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Huntley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Cincinnati.
John Ross with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first-quarter lead.
14, Lions nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. To return, here's Agnew. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing deep for Galladay. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's able to get back here to the 43-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On first down, Huntley. It got his man complete. 30, 10, touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, 76 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, 5. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
Makes the score.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now 21-7. To return, here's Agnew. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, Huntley throwing deep for God. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
44-yard line.
Here's Huntley. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off on the 37, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Phil Dorsett hauls it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Going deep down. That's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Touchdown. John Ross. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Extra point try now for Succop. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Lions 7.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To return, here's Agnew. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
To throw on 3rd down. Huntley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Another Detroit Lions.
Off the play fake. Huntley sliding out of the pocket. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
28, Lions 7.
Off play action. Huntley, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by first rounder Trey Waynes. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 63 yards. Steps away to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
The Lions take over first.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. From 21 yards away, and the Bengals add on to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is when leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 more yards there and another first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Huntley to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Swift. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. They'll roll it, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's their quarterback for his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they go play action now. Burrow going deep downfield for Ross. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
The throw complete to Dorsett. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the end.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard.
Throwing on 1st down. Huntley. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This time, Burrow will look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Now it's Burrow. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Going deep downfield for Ross. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Or can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
2nd down and 10.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
James has him, and he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. To throw, Huntley. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Alex Anzalone. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And it's caught. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. On first down, Huntley. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a throw here, hold in. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
9 brings up 3rd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Matt Judon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. And now it's Burrow. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Huntley. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for D.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st and 10, Huntley. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Huntley. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. Picked off down near the 5. TD. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Lions take over first and 10.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw on second down. Huntley out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He'll buy some, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Matt Judon make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And his throw here's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Huntley. Sideline is complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. And a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. Full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They'll run here with Swift. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Huntley flushed out right. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kenny Golladay with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. And the lead is down to 20.
Good. Makes the score Bengals 41, Lions 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series.
Well, the defense loses him. It's complete. Past the 20. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, 83 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the gun, Huntley. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Cincinnati.
John Ross, 33 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Bengals offense cashes in with 6.
54.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that will extend this big lead. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play and give the quarterback some time.
See what happens. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a first down.
The 15-yard line.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play. On
second down, Swift. Now third down is 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Swift. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Again, the ball here.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
A big offensive explosion.